Good morning, students. In this period, I am going to tell you about uh, some definitions. In previous class, I had taught you about what is a square number and what is a perfect square number. The number obtained by multiplying a number which itself is called a square of that number. The number obtained by multiplying a number with itself. यदि किसी संख्या को उसी संख्या से गुना करने पर जो गुणनफल प्राप्त होता है, जो संख्या प्राप्त होता है, उसे हम वर्ग संख्या कहते हैं. The number obtained by multiplying itself, multiplying a number with itself is called a square of a number. Thus, a square of a number is the value of the number raised to power 8. And I had also discussed about perfect square number. Perfect square number is that number which is the square of a natural number. पूर्ण वर्ग संख्या वह संख्या है जो किसी भी प्राकृतिक संख्या का वर्ग होती है. किसी भी 1 स्क्वायर, 2 स्क्वायर, 3 स्क्वायर, 4 स्क्वायर, 5 स्क्वायर, all are perfect square number. So perfect square number is that natural number which is the square of a natural number. And today I am going to tell you about Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean triplet. Squares and square roots. Square and square roots. Squares and square roots. Pythagorean triplet. What is a Pythagorean triplet? If x, y, z, if three natural numbers x, y, z are such that z greater than x, y greater than x, then x square plus y square is equal to z square, अथवा y square plus x square बराबर z square. If in a condition x, y, z are such natural numbers in which x square plus y square is equal to z square, अथवा y square plus x square is equal to z square, then we can say that x, y, z are Pythagorean triplet. As for example 3 square, as for example 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. Then we can write for 25 is equal to 5 square. Hence 3, 4, 5 are in Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean trick, that is called Pythagorean trick. Pythagorean triplet means if three numbers are such that the sum of the square of two numbers is equal to the square of third number, then three numbers are in Pythagorean triplet. So this is the definition of Pythagorean triplet. If three natural numbers x, y, z, if three natural numbers x, y, z, x, y, and z are such that x square plus y square is equal to z square, अथवा y square plus z square, y square plus x square, y square plus x square is equal to z square, then x, y, and z are called Pythagorean triplet. So this is very important topic, Pythagorean triplet of this chapter, square and square roots. What is a Pythagorean triplet? You can explain it as if three natural numbers x, y, and z are such that x square plus y square is equal to z square, या y square plus z square is equal to y square plus x square is equal to z square. If z greater than x and y, then x, y, z are called Pythagorean triplet. Now if one Pythagorean triplet is known, यदि तीन संख्याओं में से, मैंने कहा तीन प्राकृत संख्याएं इस प्रकार हैं कि किसी दो संख्याओं के वर्गों का योगफल तीसरी संख्या के वर्गों के योगफल के बराबर होता है, तो तीनों संख्याएं पाइथागोरियन ट्रिपलेट कहलाती हैं। यदि आपको एक नंबर दिया हुआ है तो अन्य नंबर, अदर टू नंबर्स, हाउ कैन यू ऑब्टेन? If one number is given, if one Pythagorean triplet is known, then other Pythagorean triplet can be obtained by multiplying each number of the triplet by same natural number. Now, as for example, 3, 4, 5 is a Pythagorean triplet. I had said 3, 4, 5 is a Pythagorean triplet. On multiplying each number of the triplet by 2, 3, 4, 5, if we have 3, 4, 5 numbers are given and is a Pythagorean triplet, on multiplying in each number by 2, if we multiplying by 2, we have 6 plus 6, 8 and 10. Then these numbers 6, 8, 10 are also called, which is also a Pythagorean triplet. If you have given one Pythagorean triplet and you are asked to find the other Pythagorean triplet, then you can multiply each number by 2. Multiplying each number by 2, we get another Pythagorean triplet. So this is a special rule for to obtain Pythagorean triplet. If you have given a Pythagorean triplet and you are asked to find the other Pythagorean triplet, you can multiply each number by 2. Here we multiplied each number by 2, we get another Pythagorean triplet 6, 8, 10. So, which is also a Pythagorean triplet. For any natural numbers, for any natural number m, 2m, for any natural number, for any natural number, for any natural number, for any natural number m, 2m plus 2m, m minus 1, 2m square plus m minus 1 का square, m minus 1 का square, 2m square plus m square minus 1 का square is equal to, solving it, we get 4m square plus m4 minus 2m square plus 1 is equal to m square minus 1 का whole square plus 4m square is equal to m square minus 1 का whole square plus 4m square is equal to 4m square. Thus, for any natural number m, thus any natural number for m 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1 are called is a Pythagorean triplet. Now, so I give you a description of Pythagorean triplet. What is a Pythagorean triplet? And if you are given one Pythagorean triplet, then how will you obtain other Pythagorean triplet? We multiply by 2 in each digit. We have other Pythagorean triplet 6, 8, 10. So this is a special rule that if any natural number for n, 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1 is called a Pythagorean triplet. And in your book, some pattern are given. So according to this pattern, you can find you have some special properties. Sum of the digits of these numbers is a perfect square. Now I am going to problems based on finding the digits at unit place in the square of a number. Type 1. Problems based on finding the digit at unit place in the square of a natural number. किसी प्राकृतिक संख्या के वर्ग में इकाई के स्थान का पता लगाना. कोई मानो कि वर्ग संख्या है, वर्ग संख्या के इकाई का स्थान पता लगाना है. Problems based on finding the digit at unit place in the square of a number. Digit at unit place in the number. I had said in previous class, if the digit at unit place in a number is 1 9, remember, if digit at unit place in a number is 1 9, यदि किसी संख्या के इकाई का अंक 1 अथवा 9 हो तो उस संख्या के वर्ग में इकाई का अंक जो होगा 1 होगा। यदि किसी संख्या के इकाई का अंक 1 अथवा 9 हो, किसी संख्या के इकाई का अंक यदि 1 अथवा 9 हो तो उस संख्या के वर्ग में के भी इकाई का अंक जो होगा सो 1 होगा। डिजिट एट यूनिट्स प्लेस इन द स्क्वायर ऑफ द नंबर, उस संख्या के वर्ग में भी इकाई का अंक 1 ही होगा, 1 है। यदि किसी संख्या के इकाई का अंक, इफ द डिजिट एट यूनिट प्लेस इन द नंबर इज 2 8, यदि किसी संख्या के इकाई का अंक 2 अथवा 8 हो तो उस संख्या के वर्ग के इकाई का अंक जो होगा सो 4 होगा। यदि किसी संख्या के इकाई का अंक 3 अथवा 7 हो तो उस संख्या के वर्ग में इकाई का अंक 9 होगा। वर्किंग रूल, digit at unit place in the number, digit at unit place in the number and digit at units place in the square of the number, in the square of the number, in the square of the number. यदि किसी संख्या के इकाई का अंक 1 अथवा 9 हो, digit at unit place in a number, digit at unit place in a number is 1 9, then the digit at unit place in the square of the number will be 1. I was telling you that the digit at unit place in the number is 1 9. Then the digit at unit place in the square of the number will be 1. यदि किसी संख्या के इकाई के स्थान पर 1 अथवा 9 हो तो उस संख्या के वर्ग के इकाई का अंक भी 1 ही होगा। यदि दूसरा रूल, यदि किसी संख्या के इकाई का अंक इकाई के स्थान पर 2 8 ये दोनों में से कोई हो तो उस संख्या के वर्ग में इकाई का अंक 4 होगा। एंड यदि किसी संख्या की इकाई का अंक 3 अथवा 7 हो तो उस संख्या के वर्ग में इकाई का अंक 9 होगा। एंड सो ऑन, यदि किसी संख्या के इकाई का अंक 4 अथवा 6 हो तो उस संख्या के वर्ग में इकाई का अंक 6 होगा। एंड यदि किसी संख्या के इकाई का अंक यदि 5 हो तो उस संख्या के वर्ग में भी इकाई का अंक 5 होगा। और यदि किसी संख्या के इकाई का अंक 0 है तो उस संख्या के वर्ग में भी इकाई का अंक 0 होगा। तो दिस रूल इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू टू सॉल्व problems and after that find the digit. Some examples are given using this rule as 81. Example number 1. Example 1 is example 1 as for example 81. 81. Second number example is 799. Third example is 98880. 98880. And example 4. Example 4 is 26387. 24387. 26387 and 7 number. 5 number example is 55555. Find the digit. Now you are asked find the digit at unit place in the square of the numbers. Find the digit at unit place in the square of the following numbers without squaring them. कैसा बिना वर्ग किए हुए पता लगाए कि इस संख्या के वर्ग में इकाई का अंक क्या होगा. You are given 5 numbers and you have to obtain the digit at unit place in the square of the number without squaring. Then above rules written in will be very useful to solve this. I had taught you that the digit at unit place, if the digit at unit place in a number is 19, then the digit at unit place in the square of the number is 1. Here we see this that in 81, digit at unit place is 1, so the digit at unit place in the square of the number will be 1. In second number question, 799, as the digits at unit place in 799 is 9. So, using first rule, the digit at unit place in the square of the number will be 1. In number third, 9880. In this number, we see that the digit at unit place is 0. Digit at unit place is 0. So, the digit at unit place in the square of the number will be 0. 3 number questions. And in question number 4, 26387. In 4 number question, we see that digit at unit place is 7. Then using third rule, if the digit at unit place is 37, then the digit at unit place in the square of that number will be 9. So the answer will be 9. And in question number 5, 15555. Here there are 5. So the digit at unit place in this number is 5. So the digit at unit place in the square of the number will be 5. So in this way you can solve, and in this way you can explain without squaring. You can find the digit at unit place in the square of that number. Which of the following numbers is a perfect square number? Which of the following is a perfect square number? Example number 2. Which of the following numbers is a perfect square number? A perfect square number is a number which is a square of that number, any number. So in 22, example 2, we see that the digit at unit place is 2. So according to rule, if the digit at unit place in a number is 2, 3, 7, then the number will not 2, 3. Here we see that in example number 3, which of the following is a perfect square? Here the digit at unit place is 2, 3, 8, 7. In number 1, so 22 is not a perfect square because the digit at unit place is 2. So 22 is not a perfect square according to this rule. And then in next class, I about squares and square roots, and you will also try to solve the examples, and after that you will go in exercise. Thank you.